Thank you, Provost, for that kind introduction, and thank you to the senior class officers for selecting me as today's speaker on behalf of the class of 2024. I almost didn't make it here today. I came to Madison my freshman year, having never before set foot in Wisconsin. I had no idea what a bubbler was, why everyone was always talking about cheese curds, or how and when to use the famous Wisconsin phrases, yeah, no, and no, yeah. The undergraduates here didn't get a normal freshman year. The COVID-19 pandemic took away our in-person classes, our social lives, our sense of normalcy, and subjected us to getting long Q-tips shoved in our noses every 2 weeks. For the graduate students, it took away opportunities to conduct hands-on research and forge connections with colleagues. But we learned a lot. Zoom school taught us that no one wants to talk in a breakout room, and everyone will, whenever possible, turn off their camera. I left Madison less than a month after I arrived. It was the fall of 2020 and the height of COVID. Despite the university's best efforts to make everything feel normal, I was ready to give up. I went back home and continued the semester online. I did a lot of thinking while I was home. By leaving, was I a failure? Was Wisconsin really the right place for me if it didn't feel right staying? Was I really cut out for college? I promised my parents that I would stick it out for 1 semester, but I didn't know if I could face going back. I applied to a local college and considered giving up on my major and getting a degree as fast as possible. By the start of my 2nd semester, I was ready to go with the transfer plan. My mom stopped me. "Just 2 more weeks," she said, "and then you can transfer." I didn't end up transferring, as is probably obvious from where I am standing today. 100 little reasons made me stay, but the main one was the people. Like many of you, I started finding classmates with similar interests and connecting with my teachers. I found virtual student clubs to join and began to find my niche. By the time fall 2021 arrived, however, many of us were terrified for a new reason. We had to learn how to do in-person college. That meant leaving our rooms, walking up and down Bascom, hoping no one could hear how out of shape we were, and recovering from COVID exhaustion. Walking around Lakeshore, hanging out on the terrace, going to sports games, and singing "On Wisconsin," we were finally living the college life. Looking back, my time at Madison feels like a weird dream. Nightmarish during finals, but full of shining moments of joy spent with friends in the library, getting late-night snacks and insomnia cookies, cheering in a sea of Badgers, sledding down Bascom, and enjoying the chaos that is State Street on a Friday night. Seeing flamingos on the lawn, the Statue of Liberty on the ice, and Old Abe on the hill, there is something truly special about UW. I have so many wonderful memories here, as I'm sure you all have too. We have encountered so much uncertainty and oddity in our college careers, but we have come out on the other side, stronger and with better stories to tell because of it. I encourage you to share those stories. They came from your blood, sweat, tears, and laughter. I originally came to Madison because of its reputation, but I stayed because of the people. Wherever you are from, whatever your degree, and wherever you end up, we leave here as graduates, but we will always be Badgers. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it on Wisconsin.